Hey guys, Ross here from Consolidated, and I want to talk about your prompts for OpenAI assistants. Chavez, our CTO, put out a couple posts in Facebook that I want to go through. I copied them, put them into a Word doc so we can go through it together because it's really going to help you. One of the updates is that you don't actually have to physically go and select custom fields anymore in order for it to store them. You can now do it strictly in the prompt and it'll still execute it. And you should use this in the prompt because it seems to be more accurate. So let's go through this first one here. Notice he says, in order to update contact info through your system prompt, you can use prompts like this. So you could say, step one, inquire about their name and save it in the system. Step two, inquire about their email and save it in the system. Inquire about their phone and save it in the system. Inquire about their address. So we found that using this phrasing triggers it to save it into your Go High Level. Notice here, he says a few more tips that I discovered while working on the bots are if you want a bot to know the name, email, or phone number of the contact, you can write a prompt like get name of user from system. So what this means is let's say that they already have their information in Go High Level. Well, maybe you don't want to ask them the same information again. So you can say things like get name of the user from the system. And then you could say use their name in the conversation. And then you could say, and if you want to update the name, if not available already, you could say something like get the name of user from system. And if not available, prompt the user and save the response back into the system. So this is saying, hey, if there is not a name in the system, then you can ask them for it and then save this back in the system. But using that terminology into the system seems to trigger it very reliably. It says if you want to ensure that it does not proceed without this information, you can do something like the example below. It will first check if the information is available in Go High Level, and if not, it will prompt the user for it and say back. You could say you must get their name, email, phone number, and physical address from the system before proceeding any further. And if any of it is not available, prompt the user about it and get back and save it back in the system. The essence of this post is that when you want to retrieve information about a user, such as their name, email, phone number, or address, you should use keywords like get from the system. On the other hand, if you want to save information into Go High Level, you should use keywords like save it back to the system or save it in the system. Again, it's important to note here that it's not guaranteed to be 100% accurate because you can't predict exactly how the AI will react to prompts. Therefore, it's a trial and error process that allows you to discover these things. Lastly, it's important to note that currently only the name, email, phone number, and address of the contact can be obtained and updated through the bot within Go High Level. So what that means is that at the moment, it's not recalling custom fields. It's only recalling their general information. But that's only short. We'll be able to recall custom fields eventually. Let's go over the second one here. He says, Popal is doing well. We've implemented a new way of using custom fields where you don't have to select the custom fields while creating the bot automation inside a Consolidated. Instead, you will have full control when to ask which custom fields from the user. This way, the way to use it is as follows. So he's going to give you this example. He's saying, imagine you're trying to get their birth date. He says, ask, what is your date of birth? And then it says here, update the custom field, and then it shows key. Replace with Go High Level custom field key. So here, replace the GHL custom field key with the appropriate high level field unique key. For example, if the unique key is contact.birthday, you need to copy only birthday. Ignore the contact part. Now, if you're wondering, well, where do you find that? You click here on settings, and if you go to custom fields, you'll be able to see, copying these things from here. Keep in mind, custom fields are different from your normal general information. But hopefully that helps you guys when writing your prompts. Now, if you want to go back here and take a look at this, I'm going to copy this right here, and I'll paste it in the description below. That way you guys can use this format. So like if you're doing the flows the way I've shown, you could go like step 1. And you could say inquire about their birthday, update custom field, or ask what is your birthday. So you could do it that way, and then they'll get the information. Bada bing, bada boom. It'll save it. Hopefully this has been informative for you guys. Got a lot of cool stuff coming out over the next couple weeks, so please stay tuned. Have a great day.